down left field, and Pools has given St. Louis the lead. A dramatic, towering 3-run home run.
Murray out of the pocket. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Murray keeps it downfield. It's caught! It is caught! DeAndre Hopkins!
Kevin Durant way outside. Delivers! Kevin Durant from downtown. It's a 6-point game.
Ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year. Welcome to another live stream on the Lewis Sports Network. It is your boy Lewis coming back at you once again with yet another live stream video. Make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure your notifications are turned on. Make sure you guys are sharing this on your social media platforms. Truly appreciate it. How was everybody doing today? I hope everybody had a wonderful and restful New Year, and hopefully also everybody enjoyed their New Year's Eve. It is 2021 and your boy Lewis Sports Network coming back at you with the first live stream of the new year. 2020 is behind us. We are at new beginnings. Salute to the LSM Mod Squad. You know, hope whoever's able to come through. I'm giving you the Portland Trailblazers against the Golden State Warriors basketball live right here on the Lewis Sports Network. Once again, salute. And just wanted to say this really quick. Draymond Green is going to be playing tonight. And he will start for the Golden State Warriors. So Draymond, who I missed time, with the injury that he had, he is in the lineup tonight and he will be starting. So can't wait to do this game. And once again, like I said, make sure you guys like the video as you guys come in. So truly appreciate it. And so we are at the Chase Center right here on the Lewis Sports Network, and Draymond is warming up. So the game will be on NBA TV, so there will be other, and then you can obviously look at it through other NBA streams as well if you're not able to catch it on your local television. So the game is supposed to be on NBA TV, but hopefully, because I know that the notification came out late already on this. So I'm a little surprised that I did not. Surprised nobody's on here, but like I said, hopefully we can get some people to come in and get started. Again, salute to fans of any Blazer fans and any Golden State Warriors fans that are, tuning in to watch for tonight's game. Make sure to like the video, and we're definitely going to do this game. So. So let me just look at the starting lineups for both teams because it should be coming in. Let me just check. Had to refresh that. Okay, there we go. And let's see. Let me just look real quick to see the starting lineups. Let me just open this new tab right here. Okay, so I believe Golden State is coming into this game. I believe it was 2-2. And I think the Portland Trailblazers are also coming in at 2-2 as well. Let me just check the standings right now. So Western Conference standings for this, we have, okay, according to my watch, let's see. Yeah, both the Trailblazers and the Golden State Warriors are coming in at 2-2. They're both coming in at 2-2. So we're going to get ready for this game, and this should be coming on. So let's go to the scoreboard. Let's see who's starting, and then I'll be able to check. Let me see who's starting for the Portland Trailblazers while we get started. No, that was just Yahoo Sports. Where's it on? Oh, that's why. I forgot to click on, I didn't even click on Yahoo. Anyway, so let me give you guys some out-of-town scores right now. So Dallas won 93-83 over the Miami Heat. Detroit beat Boston 96-93. Detroit gets their first win of the season against the Boston Celtics. Memphis beats Charlotte by 15 on the road, 108-93. Atlanta defeats Brooklyn, so they get their revenge, 114-96. Brooklyn doesn't even score 100 points. Milwaukee blows out Chicago by 30, 126-96. We have the Wizards getting their first win of the season. They win 130-109 over Minnesota, who was without Karl-Anthony Towns. And then we have the Lakers in San Antonio. The Lakers win 109-103. And then the Phoenix Suns are currently up by 14 in the third quarter on the Denver Nuggets. Denver coming off a loss to Sacramento. And the Clippers are down 16 to the Utah Jazz right now, 4:55 in the third quarter, 67-51 currently in third. And then we have our nightcap game right now. Both teams 2-2, Portland Trailblazers against the Golden State Warriors. The projected over-under is supposed to be 236 in this game. Okay, so your leading scorer so far for this season has been CJ McCollum for the Portland Trailblazers at 28 points per game. And then you have Steph Curry at 26.5. Curry has 7 assists. CJ McCollum has 6.3 assists. And shout out to Doug Banks, who says, salute, happy new year to you, Doug. Rebounds, Kelly Oubre is leading the team in rebounding with 7. Enes Kanter is at 10.3. And if you look at the points scored, they're pretty much middle in the pack. Well, Portland is more middle of the pack. Golden State is close to near 20th in points per game. Rebounding, they're both 21st. Both teams are not great shooting teams so far this season. The Warriors are an okay free throw shooting team at 78%. On most years, they would be in the top 5 in the league. And Portland is 6th at 79%. And then in three-point shooting, Golden State is actually one of the worst three-point shooting teams in the league. They're only 23rd. Portland is middle of the pack. They're 14th right now in three-point shooting. But the funny thing is, Portland is a better talented and more deeper basketball team than Golden State right now. But we'll see what happens in this game. Whoever wins this game obviously will be they'll be 3-2. So they'll be over 500. And then when you consider that puts you in the top, that puts you right back into the Western Conference race if they're able to win this game, whoever wins this game. Because Portland is 8th and the Warriors are 9th. You get a win here, you're in a 3-way tie for 4th or 5th in the West. And the thing is, when you have these kind of sample sizes, but I will say, man, the blowouts that have been happening so far is crazy. I think today had 3 or 4 blowouts. It's almost like every single game you're going to see a blowout. You don't really see close games. I think that's one of the things that's got like fans like turned off and stuff like that. But and if you look at Portland, they're 3rd in the Northwest. Golden State is 5th in the Pacific. So the game should be starting soon. Right now, it is 10:40 Eastern time. It should be 7:40 out there in Cali. The Warriors are in San Francisco. And just quick note, I just got this notification right on my laptop. AD, Anthony Davis, scored 34 points. He had 11 rebounds and 5 assists. So a near triple-double. So AD being aggressive tonight. He wasn't as aggressive on Wednesday, but doing the job tonight for sure. And Doug Banks says, appreciate it, bro. Happy New Year to you too. No doubt. Appreciate that. And then he also says, right, man. He says this is the new era though. Don't see it changing much soon. No, it's gonna take a while because the era is because of the play style. I just think the possessions, I just think that the emphasis of the 3-point shot is a reason why we're seeing more blowouts, because it's just every team in the league is shooting threes. Even non-shooters are shooting threes now. Obviously, the traditional big men are not in the post. And I'm going to say this, there were big guys who did shoot threes back in the day. The only issue is that it just wasn't an emphasis like that back then. Okay, guys, starting lineups for the Portland Trailblazers, we got Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, Derrick Jones Jr., Robert Covington, and Yusuf Nurkic. And then for the Warriors, we got James Wiseman, Draymond Green. We have Kelly Oubre Jr., Andrew Wiggins, and Steph Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Again, guys, make sure to hit that like button and make sure to hit the subscribe for the Lewis Sports Network. Again, salute to fans of Golden State and fans of Portland for this West Coast game getting ready. I mean, these two teams met in the Western Conference Finals just a couple seasons ago. The Warriors ended up sweeping the Portland Trailblazers 4-zip in the series that propelled the Warriors to go to their 5th straight finals trip. And Portland, who had an opportunity to make it a series and also have the opportunity to go to the finals, it did not happen, unfortunately. And then the Blazers ended up losing in the bubble to the Los Angeles Lakers in the first round of the playoffs, while the Warriors had a horrific season, hampered by injuries, players leaving and retiring, and then they end up in the lottery. So it was a very difficult year for Golden State. So I don't know what Golden State is going to be this year. Obviously, they didn't start off great. They looked pretty bad in their first 2 losses, and a lot of people were thinking this is just going to be another year. But at least they've won their last 2 games, and there's a little bit of confidence. And I know that they're not the best teams. Obviously, the teams that they beat, Chicago, they almost lost to them, and it took a game winner from Damian Lee for them to win. And then obviously the last game against the Detroit Pistons, who they just beat. I thought that their best defensive effort was actually against Detroit so far. So we'll see if they can amp it up against the Portland Trailblazers. But the Blazers, their roster's deep. This is a deep roster. Now, I'm just their guards is the main issue, and I just think that glaring weakness is at the 2-guard spot. They need more size at the 2-guard spot. Somebody who can shoot the 3 and defend to allow Damian Lillard to be able to play his game. Because I just don't think you can win a championship with that backcourt. They're too small. Now they are playing with a little bit of effort on defense, but still, you got to get rid of CJ McCollum, I think. Shout out to Jay in the building. Happy New Year to you, my friend. He says, hopefully the NBA isn't going to be this soft forever. The blowouts, the narrative stuff is BS basketball. Actually, there's a report coming out, and there's a report that came out, and I had to do a video on this about the NBA ratings being up 95% from the opening week compared to last year's opening week in October. And I thought that doesn't make it doesn't make any sense, because the ratings were pretty bad. The ratings were pretty bad, and especially in the first hour of just wrestling. Come on, yeah. So I'll be exposing that in a future video. The NBA is lying to its fans, and it's lying to people saying that the ratings are better. That's smoke and mirrors telling you that the product is not that good. Anyway, so we're at the opening tip, and who gets the ball? It is Golden State, and they win the opening tip. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's Steph Curry. Steph Curry then gives the ball to Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins then gives the ball to James Wiseman. Comes off the screen, knocks down the jump shot, and the Warriors lead 2-0. All right, here is Damian Lillard, who then gives the ball to Yusuf Nurkic, being guarded by Draymond Green at the top. Draymond Green is starting. They give the ball to Robert Covington. Nurkic catches the ball at the top. And what do we have? Do we have a foul? Don't know if we have a foul. There is Coach Terry Stotts, who was in his 9th season with the Blazers. And he's done well in the regular season, obviously. But listen, man, I'm sorry. I got to say this real quick. Terry Stotts is not a championship coach, especially because he doesn't make adjustments. It's like there's so many mirror image coaches in the regular season going to the playoffs. And just like that, we got an offensive foul, I think, on Yusuf Nurkic. So the Portland Trailblazers, they turn it over. All right, here's Steph Curry with the basketball. He dribbles all the way on the left side of the court. He gives the ball to Draymond Green. Draymond Green then gives the ball to Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins puts the ball on the floor. He drives left to the middle. He goes up on the layup, and he misses the shot. Foul tap, rebound into the hands of Damian Lillard. Lillard with an outlet pass. And what happened? Okay, the ball is in the hands of Damian Lillard. He then gives the ball to a wide open Covington for 3, and he drains it. And the Portland Trailblazers take a 3-2 lead to start the game. All right, so the ball's inbounded to Steph Curry. Then they give the ball to Andrew Wiggins coming up right side of the court. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Andrew Wiggins gives the ball to Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre puts the ball, goes up to the basket. He then ends up kicking it out, and we have a blocking foul on Robert Covington. No, I'm sorry, that was on Derrick Jones Jr., excuse me. Like I said before, in the Harden to Blazers trade rumors, the Blazers need to keep Gary Trent Jr. They can't afford to lose Gary Trent Jr. If they lose him, that's going to hurt their bench. All right, Kelly Oubre comes off the screen, shoots the free throw line jumper, and it is good. So the Warriors take a 3-4 lead. All right, back on the Blazers. Here's Dame Dollar getting doubled at the right wing. Gives it to Nurkic in the post, being guarded by James Wiseman. Nurkic gets deep, goes for the hook. He can't hit. Rebound, Draymond Green. Draymond Green comes back. He then gives the ball to Steph Curry. Steph Curry starts to dance. He starts to dribble, gets away, decides to shoot the three-pointer, but he can't hit. Steph Curry's first miss on his first field goal attempt. All right, back comes Lillard. Lillard gets a Nurkic screen, decides to pull up for a deep three. Not a good shot. He misses the shot. Here's Kelly Oubre. He rebounds it, gives it to Steph Curry. Back come the Warriors. Gives the ball to James Wiseman. He's posting up. Looks like C.J. McCollum spins off of him, and the ball goes off of his leg. Oh, no, sorry. That was Draymond Green. He posted up C.J. McCollum, and C.J. was able to slap it off of his leg. So the Portland Trailblazers will get the ball back. All right, so here's Lillard. Gives it to Nurkic. There's Covington. Gives it to Nurkic. Nurkic wide open. Shoots the three-pointer. Drains it. Draymond didn't even come to contest that. Neither was Wiseman. Nobody near him. And the Blazers take a 6-4 lead. All right, so here's Wiggins. They dump it inside to Draymond. They give it to James Wiseman. They give it back to Draymond, right wing. Comes off the screen, being guarded by Nurkic. They give the ball to Wiseman. He's got Covington on him. Shoots the jump shot. Misses. Rebound is to Nurkic. Lillard then gives the ball to C.J. McCollum. McCollum decides to shoot the three-pointer, and he drains it. Or was that Damian Lillard? And the Blazers take a 9-4 lead. The Blazers have hit all three of their threes right now in this first quarter. So here's Steph Curry, right side of the court. He then gives the ball to James Wiseman, dumps it off to Curry, gives it off the screen. Curry 0 for 2, misses the shot. Rebound, Robert Covington. Robert Covington then decides to pull up for three, and he drains it. And just like that, the Portland Trailblazers take a 12-4 first quarter lead. Again, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Curry comes, he gives it to Draymond. Wow, Draymond's near out of bounds. I don't know why he's so close to that. They give it to James Wiseman, and then they give it right back to Andrew Wiggins. No, they give it. No, that was Oubre. And then they give it to Wiggins. He drives left, he spins right, and he can't hit the shot. And that ball was tapped out of bounds by McCollum, so the Golden State Warriors will keep the possession. I've been impressed with James Wiseman this season. He's got a lot of potential, this kid. Shows really good fundamentals. Can stretch the floor. He's got a solid back to the basket game. I've been impressed with James Wiseman. Curry comes off the screen, shoots a three-pointer, drains it. Curry's first shot of the game, and there's a 12-7 Portland Trailblazer lead. All right, so it looks like Damian Lillard's got the ball. Let me see if that's Dame Dollar. Is that Dame Dollar? We'll see if that's Dame Dollar. Dame Dollar cross-court pass. Actually, no, that was C.J. McCollum who had the ball, and that was Dame Dollar. No, actually, no, that was Dame Dollar who had it, and they gave it to C.J. McCollum on the shot. So he hits the three. Portland is up 15-7. All of Portland's points have been at the three-point line, so they've hit 5 threes already. So we got a miss by Oubre on the corner. Nice give and go from McCollum to nice. Also, he scores and gets the bounce lead. And just like that, Steve Kerr has a timeout with 7:54 remaining in the first quarter. So the Blazers already off to a good start. They lead 17-7. Does it work? Okay, looks like I'm going to have to update that on here. All right, so 7:54 remaining in the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. The Blazers take a 17-7 lead on Golden State. Make sure to smash the like and make sure to hit the subscribe for the Lewis Sports Network. And once again, salute to the people who are here so far. All right, so the Blazers are doing a really good job with their moving really well off of their pick and rolls. They're not just standing; they're setting some good screens. And as soon as they give dribble handoffs, they're able to move without the basketball. So at least Portland is not doing the my turn, your turn offense with CJ and Dame Dollar so far. Let me just add that. Okay, let me just update the score. And we should be good to go. Okay. And there is the score for the first quarter so far. Let me just space that out again to make sure. All right, so let me just check that real quick. There we go. All right, let's go back to the chat section. Doug Banks says, not a great start defensively for Golden State. 5 threes already. This almost looks like the Milwaukee game. Oh, the Milwaukee game on Christmas, right? Yeah, it wasn't looking good it didn't look good for them at all. They got blown out by 39 points. There was just literally no resistance. Yeah, like it was just terrible. Actually, I put the wrong time. It was actually 7:04 in the first quarter. I put 7:54. My bad. So let's fix that again. There we go. Now that's fixed. So yeah, Doug, I agree with you, man. That's not a good start for Golden State. The 3-point defense hasn't been good already at the start. So just like that, it looks like Eric Pascal came into the game, but he misses on the hook. Here come the Blazers. Here's Dame Dollar. Get the screen from Nurkic. Dribbles all the way left to the middle. Goes up with the right hand. He scores plus the foul. That was just terrible defense by the Golden State Warriors. They let Leonard drive all the way to the basket. And now the Blazers take a 19-7 lead. So once Curry got screened, yeah, Wiseman just let him drive to the basket. That was just terrible by Wiseman. He never cut off his driving lane at all. And Lillard knocks down the free throw, so now it's a 20-7 Portland Trailblazer lead. And now the Warriors turn it over. Lillard off the screen. Lillard takes a step-back jump shot, but he misses the shot. Rebound is to Steph Curry. Looks like Toscano is in the game now. I don't know who he subbed in for. It might be for Draymond Green. James Wiseman gets the pass, but he misses the three, so he's short. Outlet is to CJ McCollum. They dump it to Nurkic. Left block. Decides to put it up, and Wiseman just picked up his second foul. Excuse me, guys. All right, so that's 2 fouls on Wiseman. So let's see who comes in now for him. And it looks like it's going to be Kevon Looney. He's going to come in. And he's going to sub out for James Wiseman, who's got 2 fouls. So far, the Blazers still have their starting lineup. And Ken Bazemore has also come in as well as Toscano. All right, so Nurkic gets into the paint in the post. He gets his own rebound, takes it away from Steph Curry. He gets it right back. He misses again, and we got another foul. So right now, oh yeah, the Warriors are not worried this. They're not. They're hopefully worried about getting a big time player, hopefully in the draft. This is pretty much a reminder of what happened during Curry's early years. This is what I'm seeing right now, as Nurkic misses the free throw. Again, smash the like, make sure to hit the subscribe, and make sure you guys are sharing this on your social media platforms. Here's the free throw, and he misses both. The rebounds to Kelly Oubre. Here comes Steph Curry. Comes off the screen, misses the 3. Rebound is to Nurkic. Here comes Damian Lillard back down on the court. He dribbles left, goes up, and nails the layup. And just terrible Golden State defense right now. Portland leads 22-7. All right, so Kayvon Looney, he gives the ball to trying to see who just went up. That was Kelly Oubre who went up, but he missed the shot. Nurkic in the post, he goes up. He misses. Here come the Warriors. That's Toscano, I think, who has the ball. Toscano gives it a Bazemore. He puts it up and he puts it in on a layup. And so Golden State now trails 22-9. Yeah, that's Bazemore. Okay, now I don't know who that is. And CJ McCollum with the basketball. He dribbles left. He gives it to Nurkic. Gives it right back to CJ McCollum. Gives it back to Nurkic on the pick and roll. Loses the ball, but they call a foul. Who's the foul going to be on? Let's see who it is. Nice spin move by Nurkic. He actually got blocked a little bit by Toscano. Oh, that was Toscano who took him off the dribble. And Nurkic misses the free throw. So he's already missed 3. Here comes Melo. Yo, a lot of guys got braids this year, man. You would have thought all these guys came out of jail. They look like they've been in jail. Covington sits out. Enes Kanter, I believe, will be coming in soon for Nurkic. Nurkic makes the second free throw, so it's 23-9. Again, smash the like if that's subscribe. Here's Steph Curry. Steph Curry with the spin move, half spin, comes up with the left side of the court. They give the ball to Kent Bazemore, drives to the middle. He puts it up with the left hand, and he gets called for the offensive foul. So we got another turnover. Portland still leads 23-9 in the first quarter. Now give Damian Lillard a lot of credit sacrificing his body. All right, Damian Lillard brings the ball up. Right side being guarded by Oubre. What's up with these guys all these guys got headbands. All right, Damian Lillard, look at the inbound. He gives the ball to CJ McCollum. They get the ball to Enes Kanter, who just checked in for Nurkic. CJ McCollum shoots a deep 3, and he drains it. CJ McCollum gives the Blazers a 26-9 lead. Here's Curry. He dribbles. They dump it to Bazemore. They give it to Curry coming off the screen, shoots a jumper, but he can't hit. Back on the Blazers. Here's Lillard. Takes it all the way to the basket with the left hand, but he can't finish. Here come the Warriors. Here's Bazemore. Kicks it out to Curry. Curry for 3. Misses another one. Rebound is to Carmelo. McCollum comes off the screen, shoots a 3-pointer, and he drains it again, and the Warriors find themselves down by 20 in the first quarter, 29-9. Curry takes it all the way to the basket, and he scores for his 5th point. I think Curry's 2 for 5 from the field, or 2 for 6. Warriors trail 29-11. All right, CJ McCollum gives the ball to Enes Kanter. Enes Kanter then gives it to McCollum. McCollum coming around, being guarded by Bazemore, crosses over to the right side, gets to the middle, floats it up with the left hand, and he can't get the roll. The ball is tapped out of bounds, and the Blazers will keep the ball with 3:09 remaining in the first quarter. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a timeout. 3:09 remaining in the first quarter. Blazers lead 29-11 over the Golden State Warriors right here on the Lewis Sports Network. Smash the like, make sure you hit that subscribe button once again, and make sure you guys are sharing on your social media platforms. So let me just update the score and then update the time. And there we are. we go. So like I said before, Golden State is trailing by 18 in the first quarter against the Portland Trailblazers, 29-11 right now. Jay says acquiring Wiggins, Oubre, and Bazemore in the NBA is the same as hiring Greg Williams as an NFL defensive coordinator for the draft. I mean, hey. And I know how you feel about Greg Williams, so. In other words, they're just not the guys. In other words, they're just not the guys. Like I said, when I watch this Golden State team, Wiggins and Oubre are not shooters, so their system isn't going to work with Steve Kerr. They're not shooters; they're slashers. You know, I said this countless. Ken Bazemore's not a shooter; he's a slasher. So this isn't going to work for him neither. Like trying to get them to fit into this system is a detriment to their play style. So that's why it's not going to work. So eventually they're going to have to move those guys. They're going to have to move them. Where is the question? I don't know. Who would you get them for? I don't know. You just don't know. All right, so it looks like they're showing an update for the game between the Suns and the Nuggets. It's a 10-point game right now in the fourth quarter with 4:59 remaining. Suns lead by 10. If the Phoenix Suns win, they're going to go to 5-1. That doesn't sound like much because they pretty much the Phoenix Suns are obviously they've lost all these years, but you know it's a big deal at least for this year. Still a different environment, just the differences in your arena. Anyway, smash the like, hit that subscribe. So here's CJ McCollum with the basketball, puts the ball between his legs behind the back, hesitation, takes the free throw line, jump shot, and knocks it down. McCollum's on fire right now. McCollum is on fire. He's already got 14 points. Toscano gives the ball to Curry, comes off the screen. Curry splits the defense, kicks it out to Toscano, fakes left, goes right to the middle, goes up for the layup, and he draws a foul. So nice play by Toscano. Score is 31-11 right now in the first quarter. Toscano's going to go to the free throw line to shoot two, and I think the foul is on Melo. Man, Melo really does look like he just got out of jail, though. And Steph Curry's going to go to the free. Wait, not Steph Curry, excuse me. Toscano's going to go to the free throw line to shoot two. Makes his first free throw. 31-12 game. Again, guys, Happy New Year to everybody from the Lewis Sports Network, to everybody out there watching on YouTube. Make sure to hit that like button as you guys come in, or if you don't, just make sure to hit the like button. It does well for the YouTube algorithm. He makes both free throws, so we have a 31-13 game in the first quarter. Okay, so the ball is dumped inside. Looks like it's been dumped inside the Enes Kanter. Kevon Looney's playing him. Kevon Looney tried to force a jump ball, but it looks like it might be a foul. Oh, no, it's a jump ball. All right, so Kevon Looney actually forced a jump ball, so credit to him. Yep, that's a good call. Nice job forcing the jump ball. All right, so let's see who's going to win this opening tip. Who should win this opening tip? Drum roll, please. It is the Golden State Warriors. And Toscano gets a tip. Here comes Ken Bazemore. Gives the ball to Steph Curry. Curry fakes the three. Tries to kick it out to an open. Oh, he tried to give it to Kelly Oubre because that was Bazemore who had the ball. So he tried to give it to Kelly Oubre, but the ball was deflected out of bounds by I'm so hood, Rodney Hood. I'm so hood, Rodney Hood. Kevon Looney gives it to Curry off the screen for three, and he can't hit. Another miss from Curry. All right, Rodney Hood with the basketball, right side of the court. Gives the ball to Carmelo in the post. Melo, what's he going to do? Post up, hits the turn, shows the turnaround, but he can't hit. And we got a foul on Kevon Looney. I think the foul was him trying to get position on Enes Kanter, who's actually wearing my number. He's wearing number 11. So he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Scores 31-13 at the start of this first quarter. Here's the free throw. Good. 32-13. All right, here's Kanter. Makes both free throws. So we got a 33-13 game. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here comes Curry, right side of the court. Curry then gives the ball to Kevon Looney. Curry sets the screen, fakes, puts the dribble back, gives the ball to Bazemore for 3, and he drains it in the corner, right corner, 33-16. All right, back comes CJ McCollum, slowly bringing it up, being guarded by Bazemore. CJ backs him down. All right, he comes to the right wing. CJ ends up shooting the 3, misses the shot. Rebound is to Steph Curry. Curry gives it to Oubre. Oubre decides to pull up for 3, and he drains it. Kelly Oubre for 3, and the Warriors cut it to 14, 33-19. All right, here comes CJ McCollum once again. Starts right, dribbles all the way to the left, wrap around pass to Enes Kanter. The Warriors swarm him inside. He puts it up, and he draws the foul with 54.9 seconds remaining in the first quarter. It's a rarity, but the Warriors actually got in transition as Oubre was able to hit that 3. Actually, no, that was not Oubre. Sorry, that must have been Kent Bazemore because. Actually, no, that was Oubre. Okay, so Eric Pascal has just checked in, and he's coming in for Kevon Looney. Blazers lead 34-19. Misses the free throw. Oh, wow, and Bazemore just turns the ball over. Ball in the hands of CJ McCollum. CJ McCollum hesitates, drives left, kicks it out to an open. Was that Derrick Jones Jr.? Yes, that was Derrick Jones Jr., but he misses a shot. Here comes Curry. Curry with the dribble. Curry goes on behind the screen. Oh, nice crossover by Curry and takes it into the one. Nice play by Curry with the layup. Nice dribble move by Curry, getting away from the defense from the traps. We got a 34-21 game. CJ McCollum goes to the free throw line, knocks down the jump shot. CJ McCollum with 16 first quarter points. And then Curry tries to shoot it at the buzzer. He can't hit. So, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 1, CJ McCollum balling. 16 of the team's 36 points. The Blazers 36. The Warriors 21. You're watching the Warriors versus the Blazers right here on the Lewis Sports Network. Make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you're sharing this on your social media platforms on this New Year's night. Okay, let me just put end of first. Okay, it looks like I have to put the number 1 there. Let me put the E. There it is. All right, so let me fix that real quick. Oh, wow. I put N Street. It's not what I was trying to put. There we go. Yes, there it is. And then I'm just going to put second quarter by the time it comes back. All right, so for the first quarter, we had the Blazers shot 52% from the field. Golden State shot 38%. Golden State got to the free throw line twice. Portland got to the line 9 times, but they missed 4 free throws. Golden State is 3 of 9 from 3, while the Blazers are shooting 70% from the three-point line. They're 7 out of 10. The rebounding in favor of the Blazers, 14 and 9 right now. Both teams passing the ball. Golden State with 5 assists, while the Blazers have 4 to start. So what the Warriors are going to have to do is they got to stop fouling. They got to be disciplined with their defense, and they have to find a way to contain C.J. McCollum because right now he's hot. Right now he's got 16 in the first. And if you're Portland, continue to give them different pick and roll sets from where the pick and rolls are coming from, because the Warriors they can't react to it right now. So because they can't react to it right now, you just continue to pick and roll them to death until they try to make an adjustment on the pick and roll defense. But until then, it's just not going to happen. Well, you see what Steph Curry just did when he split that double team and then he used his screen and then he got all the way to the rim. He needs to do that more because they're going to trap him. They're not going to let him go off from 3. And the thing is, he's already struggling this year. From not just the field, from the three-point line. So it just makes sense that he needs to do a little bit more ISO and just use screens to get a little bit open so that the traps don't come. That's why he's going to have to continue to make his move quicker. If Curry's going to get away from that trap, because once he's allowed to get trapped, it's a wrap. So Melo gets fouled, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the start of the second quarter. Melo makes the second. Actually, Melo got fouled at the three-point line, so he makes 2 out of 3. He makes all 3 free throws. So it is a 36. It's a 39-21 game. Let me just update this. So my bad, y'all. Apologies for getting away from the action. We're back down the court, and Carmelo knocks down the jump shot after Golden State scored. So it's a 41-23 game. All right, let me see who's on the floor. So we got a nice pass inside to Eric Pascal. He hits it plus the foul. It looks like the foul is going to be on Simons. Oh, that's why I didn't even update the stream right here. So let's see. Yeah, Simons is in. I got to see who's in. Oh, Watermaker's in. So is Damian Lee. So we got a whole new crew. All right, the ball's given to Anthony Simons. They give the ball to Melo. They swing it to Damian Lillard. That's Rodney Hood, and looks like that's Cantor. And Simons misses the 3. Damian Lee with the rebound. All right, so who just put the ball on the floor? We got a 3-point shot made by, looks like it was Eric Pascal, who makes the 3 in the corner. And the Warriors now trail 41-29. So here's Damian Lillard. Lillard comes off a Nurkic screen. I mean, not a Nurkic screen. Looks like Carmelo misses the 3. Back come the Warriors. We got a pull-up and a knockdown by Eric Pascal again. And just like that, we got to get a Portland Trailblazers timeout. Eric Pascal on fire. So there's Mulder, there's Wanamaker, there's Pascal, Damian Lee. Who else is out there? And is it Bazemore? I think. But anyway. All right, so just like that, ladies and gentlemen, 10-11 in the second quarter. It is a 41-31 game in favor of the Portland Trailblazers. So now they're only trailed by 10. Again, guys, continue to like the video. Let me just see if I can. There it is. I was finally able to update it without a problem. There it is. All right, Jay says Warriors ain't fixing that pick and roll D with Mike Clown as an assistant. Oh, I forgot that he was still on the coaching staff. I did forget that he was still on the coaching staff with them. And now the Warriors have moved up to 46% shooting. The thing that I've never really liked about Mike Brown, Mike Brown, is the fact that he kind of lets the players kind of walk over him. It's always been that way. The thing is, with the players that he have, as long as he doesn't mess up the system, he's all good. And when he tries to change things, that's when he doesn't look as great of a head coach. But the Warriors have got themselves down 10. So let's see if the Warriors could come back in this game. So we'll see what happens. But the bench is doing a pretty good job. So the Blazers have got to defend the bench. Okay, so on Wednesday, January 6th, we had the Celtics and the Heat, and we got the Clippers and the Warriors at 10:30 in the nightcap. And right now, the Clippers trail by 6 in the fourth quarter to the Utah Jazz right now, 103-97. And let's see, Denver looks like they've gotten themselves back into the game after trailing by double digits. They're down by 2, 97-95, with 3 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, we're back. Make sure to smash the like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Here is Damian Lillard facing a double team trap on the left side. And looks like we got a foul on Eric Pascal trying to trap him. Okay, so they give the ball to Anthony Simons and they give the ball to Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo tries to give it to Simons on the cut, but he gets blocked. Damian Lee pushes the ball. He then gives it to Watermaker. Watermaker with the crossover. Watermaker takes it up. He can't hit. Or did they did they say goaltend? Or did they call a foul on Rodney Hood? Damn, Rodney Hood grew his head during quarantine too. That's what I see. Nice left to right crossover. Tim Hardaway is pop. All right, here's Wanamaker. Makes the free throw, 41-32. Jay says Mike Brown needs offensive and defensive coordinators with him, and it's funny because he's from the Popovich tree, right? Like I said, Lillard the only starter with the bench unit right now for the Blazers. The entire bench for the Warriors is in. Here's Wanamaker makes both free throws. So it's 41-33. It is an 8-point game. It looks like Lillard drove left and then he drew a foul on who? Looks like it's going to be on Wanamaker trying to guard him. So that's going to be his first foul. Well, it looks like Rob Covington came back. Or is it a side out of bounds? And as we come back, Damian Lillard decides, I'm just going to pull up from beyond the Chase Center, knock down a three. Lillard's got 8 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. Blazers lead 44-33. All right, so here is Damian Lee. He gives the ball to Wanamaker. Wanamaker then gives the ball to an open Mulder, but he misses the three. Rebounds to Simons. Simons with the dribble. He kicks it out to Damian Lillard. They dump it to Melo, right block. Melo tries to go to the post at the face-up. Melo looking. He kicks it out. A wraparound pass late. And then we got a three-pointer hit by Simons in the corner. So good ball movement by the Blazers. And it is 47-33. So again, the three-point shooting paying dividends for the Blazers in this game. All right, Mulder dumps it to, let's see who shot that. Let me see who shot that ball. I don't know who shot that ball, but he just made it right now. So it's a 47-35 game. All right, Lillard with the basketball. He drives all the way, kicks it out to Simons once again for three, and he drains another one. Simons with another three-pointer. It's a 50-35 game. So clearly three-point shooting has been the problem. So here's Wanamaker. Gets it back. So Wanamaker trying to give it away, and then he ends up turning it over. But then Wanamaker makes up for the effort. He gets a steal. Back on the Warriors. They gives it to a wide open Damian Lee for three, but he can't hit. All right, Damian Lillard once again brings the ball up. Damian Lillard with the crossover. Damian Lillard gets to the middle, puts it up, and then he draws a foul. It looks like the foul's going to be on Damian Lee. Jay says that Cat and Nurkic checks back in with 7:39 remaining. Jay says Cat fans used to get pissed when I would say that, then everybody saw the light. All right, so here's Nurkic with the basketball. They give the ball to Damian Lillard, comes off the Nurkic screen, shoots the free throw line jumper, but he can't hit, gets his own offensive rebound, but then nice steal by Damian Lee. Nice crossover by. So we got a foul. Andrew Wiggins slashes to the basket, and he draws a foul, so he's going to go to the free throw line and shoot two free throws. So we got a 50-35 score right now with 7:24 remaining in the first half. So they're just showing a flashback. And they're showing, who is that, Tim Hardaway? Yep. It's a nice spin move by TH. And also a nice wraparound pass, too. All right, here's Andrew Wiggins at the free throw line. Knocks down the free throw. So it is a 50-36 game. Here's Anthony Simons trying to get away from the pressure from Andrew Wiggins. The switch, give it to Damian Lillard, back to Simons. They dump it to the middle, give it to Melo. They kick it out. But the three can't be hit. Is that Gary Trent Jr.? No, that's Covington. All right, so Wanamaker gets blocked from behind. Here's Mulder. He gives it to a wide open Wiggins for three, but he airballs that because that only hit the net. Back on the Blazers. Here's Simons decides to split the D, shoots a very high floater from a tough angle, but he can't hit. Rebound is to James Wiseman. Gives it to Brad Wanamaker. Wanamaker gives it to Wiseman on the jump shot, but he can't hit from the free throw line. Rebounds to Simons. All right, Simons comes up the right side of the court. He gives it to Yusuf Nurkic. Nurkic then lobs it inside of Carmelo Anthony, who got great position, and then instead he gets fouled on the entry pass. Like I said, man, I feel like all these dudes just came out of jail. So Melo's going to go to the free throw line to shoot two free throws to extend this lead. Score is 50-36 right now in the second quarter. So Oubre and Steph Curry are about to check back in for the Golden State Warriors. Again, salute to the fans of Golden State and salute to the fans of Portland. You know, as I give you guys Blazers versus Warriors right here on the Little Sports Network. Melo on the first free throw. It spins out and goes back in. So it's a 51-36 game. 15-point lead right now for the Portland Trailblazers. And again, guys, if you have not, make sure to hit that like button. And also make sure to hit the subscribe button, man, for the Little Sports Network. All right, Steph Curry just checked right back into this game. All right, here's Melo at the free throw line. Knocks down both free throws, so it is a 52-36 game. All right, here comes Steph Curry. Comes right back. Steph Curry, left side of the court. He gives the ball to Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins gives it to Damian Lee. Damian Lee looking. Then he gets back the ball right back to Andrew Wiggins. Being guarded by Damian Lillard. Wiseman sets the screen. Gets away from the screen. Uses it. Crosses over to the left. Tries to kick it out. And good defense by Covington. He forces the turnover in the hands of Nurkic. Gives it to Melo. Melo wanted that transition through, but he couldn't. He drives left, spins right, puts the pump fake, shoots a jump shot, but he can't hit. Rebounds to Steph Curry. Curry with the outlet pass to Damian Lee. Nice save by Lee. And then Wiggins on the reverse. Woo! What a reverse layup by Wiggins. And it's a 52-38 game. And then Lillard splits the defense and then takes into the basket, and he scores easy. So it's a 54-38 game. And we have a timeout by Steve Kerr with 5:19 remaining in the second quarter for the first half. So the Blazers have a 54-38 lead right now, late second quarter. With 5:19 remaining. Shout out to Karam in the building. Appreciate you. And once again, Happy New Year, Karam. Hope your New Year's is going well. Man, there was no point in me erasing the 8. You thought I was hiding when the Thunder got demolished, huh? Nah. Well, I didn't say that. They lost by what, 30? They lost by what, 35 points? Was it 35? I think it was either 35 or 33 points. So we should be back shortly. Yes, we are. So that was just a 20-second timeout. So it looks like Damian Lee knocks down one out of two free. No, actually, he knocks down both free throws. So it's a 54-40 game. All right, here comes CJ McCollum. Shoots a three-pointer, but he can't hit. Rebounds to James Wiseman. They're going to give the ball to Steph Curry. Steph Curry gets double teamed. He gives the ball to Wiseman. Wiseman just a little bit above the three-point line, gets fouled by Nurkic. Karan says it's going to be tough nights like this. Oh, yeah, because you guys are a lottery team now. All right, there's head coach Terry Stotts. Curry was looking. He went behind the back to Wiseman. And Wiseman knocks down the first free throw. Enes Kanter checks back in for Nurkic. Wiseman so far is averaging 12.5 points and 5.8 rebounds off 43.9% shooting. Wiseman knocks down both free throws. So we got a 54-42 ball game. 12-point lead for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's CJ McCollum. They give the ball to Damian Lillard. CJ McCollum comes double screens. Then they give the ball to Lillard, comes off, and then he gets blocked. Here's Wiseman. One-man break. Goes behind the back and then gets called for the offensive foul. And that's something that Wiseman obviously has got to work on. And he's a little bit out of control when he decides to dribble like that in the open court. He's got a good handle for a big man, but he's got to be able to see the floor better and not try to always go full speed ahead. That was a nice behind the back. He left Damian Lillard on no man's land. But give credit to Covington on the recovery, being able to come in and slide and then take the charge. All right, so here's CJ. And then Damian Lillard draws the foul on Kelly Oubre. Is Damian Lillard going to shoot three? It looks like it. Kelly Ouber's trying to say that he jumped into me, so he made the contact. Lillard's averaging 23 points, 6 assists, and 4.5 rebounds this season, so his scoring is actually down so far. But that's the way you're just going to win. So Lillard makes the second free throw, so it's 56-42. He's made his first two. 14-point game. All right, here's his next free throw. It's good again. So now the score is now 57-42. Okay, so the ball's inbound to Steph Curry. He's coming up on the left side. And do we have a foul? No. We have a timeout. We have a timeout with 4:07 remaining in the first half. Warriors trail by 15 by the score of 57-42 to the Portland Trailblazers. And we said that there's 4:07 remaining for the first half. All right, so let me just update the score for you guys. Here it is. For those tuning in and watching, score is 57-42 in favor of the Portland Trailblazers. Blazers are up by 15. So once again, welcome to the Chase Center right here on the Lewis Sports Network. Happy New Year once again, everybody. All right, so we're still on commercial break. I mean, so like Jay was saying, man, they're the Warriors are playing for the draft. He says, Karam, don't give yourself away by your wording and emojis. I mean, I figured you knew. All right, so who's in the studio today? We got Ali LaForce, we got Candace Parker, and we got Steve Smith. Oh, I haven't seen Smitty in a long time. My man Smitty's back. All right, so back to live action. James Wiseman on the spin move shoots the hook shot from the baseline, but he can't hit. Rebounded to the Portland Trailblazers. Here comes Damian Lillard. Lillard jumps on his feet, gives it to a wide open Robert Covington, but he can't hit the three. Offensive rebound for Cantor, puts it up with the hook. He can't hit, and the ball goes out of bounds off of Derrick Jones Jr. So the Warriors will get the ball back. So there's Draymond Green back on the floor. I don't think he's going to play a lot of minutes tonight. Trying to work himself back. He gives it to Curry coming off the screen. Curry gets doubled on the trap. He escapes the dribble. Cross-court passes it. And Damian Lee can't hit the three. Steph hasn't brought the ball back up that much since he's been back in. Damian Lillard with the ball. He gives it to C.J. McCollum for three, but he can't hit. Offensive rebound, Derrick Jones Jr. passes it to Cantor. Nice play. And we get a two-hand jam by Enes Kanter. Blazers lead by 17, 59-42. Steph Curry's not really bringing the ball up. It's been Draymond Green. It's been a mixture of Andrew Wiggins. Here's Curry. Curry with the spin move. Puts the fake up. Draws a foul. Oh, what a circus shot from Steph Curry. And it's an and one. So Curry now is going to go to the free throw line to shoot for the three-point play. Curry put the move. And he was able to force Derrick Jones to draw the foul. So when is Gary Trent going to play? I'm surprised Gary Trent's not playing in this game. Unless if it's for rest reasons. And that's 3 fouls on Derrick Jones Jr. now. So he has to take a seat on this next one, on this next Curry's free throw. On the next whistle, I should say. Next out of bounds play. All right, man. Here comes CJ McCollum. Just under 3 remaining in the second quarter. McCollum then gets the ball back, coming off the screen. McCollum shoots the free throw line jumper, and he knocks it down. So he's red hot. But you don't want to play like this if you're Portland. But it is a 61-45 game. All right, Draymond Green leaves his feet. He has to give the ball to Eric Pascal. They dump the ball to Wiggins. Draymond Green with the backpack jump shot, but he can't hit. Lillard decides to pull up from the Golden State logo, thinking he's Steph Curry, but he misses. Fake by Curry, puts it up, and he draws another foul. But they said the foul was before the shot. All right, so Curry is now going to try to get points from the free throw line. Okay, here's Steph. Steph is up. Shot is good. And the score is, let me see what score is it. Right now we got a 61-46 game. Steph Curry makes his second free throw, so it's 61-47. 14-point game. Reaching the 2-minute mark for the first half. All right, so the ball is given to Carmelo Anthony. They get the ball to Damian Lillard. Lillard dribbles left, takes it up to the rim, but he can't get the roll. Here's Draymond. They push it on the break, stops his dribble, then gives the ball to, looks like it's Pascal. Then they give the ball to Steph Curry. They give the ball to Kelly Oubre, puts the ball up, and he puts it in on the basket. 61-49. All right, here comes CJ McCollum, left side of the court. Oh, wow, we got a hard screen, and we get an offensive foul on Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo disagrees with the call, but in any event, it's an offensive foul. So the Warriors, they got a chance to score and cut it within 10. Okay, I see. That was a good hard screen. It's just Oubre stole the call. Anyway, Curry splits the defense. Curry passes it up inside, and we got a foul call. Eric Pascal gets the foul, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Right now, remember, in the first quarter, Portland outscored Golden State 36-21. Second quarter, Portland outscored Golden State 36-21 in the first quarter. Second quarter, Golden State has outscored Portland 30-25. All right, here's Pascal. Let's just say 28-25. He makes the free throw. Score is now 61-50, so it's an 11-point game. Oh, he's out with the calf. Thank you, Jay. Thank you for telling me that. Pascal makes both free throws. It's a 61-51 game. So a lot of dribbling coming up the back to the front court by CJ McCollum. Robert Covington shoots the 3, but he can't hit. Rebound is to Draymond Green. Curry gets a screen, shoots the 3-pointer, can't hit, and the offensive rebound tap-in putback is by Andrew Wiggins. We got an 8-point game, folks. Shout out to Toby Bartlett. Happy New Year, my friend. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you and your family as well. Damian Lillard with the basketball. Under a minute remaining. Damian Lillard drives all the way left, kicks it out to a wide open Carmelo Anthony for 3, and he drains it. The Blazers go back up by 11. They lead 64-53. Here comes Draymond. Gives the ball to Kelly Oubre, puts the ball on the floor, takes it all the way to the basket, and he draws a foul. Was looking for a goaltend, but does not get the call. Excuse me a second while I charge my charger. I'm going to use my charger for my laptop, excuse me. Again, guys, make sure to like the video. Make sure to share this on your social media platforms. And right now, January 1st is almost in the books. And we are going to be done with our first day of 2021. 2020 is officially over as of 12 a.m. yesterday. Oubre knocks down the free throw. So it is a 64-54 game. Nurkic looks like he is coming back into the ball game. And he is subbing for Anthony Simons, who I just briefly came out. All right, so both free throws are hit. We got a 64-55 game. All right, so here's Damian Lillard, right side of the court. Puts the dribble real slow. We got a 4-second difference. Melo resets his feet, and he hits the 3. 2 in a row for Melo, 67-55. They give the ball to Oubre. Here's Draymond Green. Puts it up, and it's pretty much short like the backpack that it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so Melo ends the first half with 2 3-pointers. The Warriors had cut it within single digits. They had cut with as close within 8, but Melo puts them back up by 11, so the score is 67-55 in the first half. Blazers up by 12 over the Golden State Warriors, and you're watching them at the Chase Center right here on the Lewis Sports Network. What do? Make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure you're sharing this on your social media platforms, and just continue to hit that like. Again, Happy New Year, Happy 2021 to everybody out there in YouTube land watching, everybody at home, wherever you are. Happy New Year. Alrighty, guys. So now you already know how I'm going to do. It's time to go to the kitchen, late night snack, to see what I'm going to cook up for you guys and serve you right here in the first half for these first half stats for both teams. And again, score 67-55. So the Warriors had a really nice second quarter. The Blazers defense was pretty terrible. They allowed 34 points, but the Warriors defense was no better because they allowed 31 points to the Portland Trailblazers after scoring 36 in the first quarter. So now, if we look at the game stats for the Portland Trailblazers, it's actually been 3 guys. It's the big 3: Carmelo Anthony, CJ McCollum, and Dame Lillard. Lillard and Carmelo have 13 points each, while CJ McCollum is leading all scores with 18 first half points. He was on fire. He had 14 of his 18 in the first quarter. And let me just update the score real quick. Let me just update this real quick. Okay, let me just write that, and there we are. So the score is 67-55 in the first half. Again, Portland is up by 12. Excuse me. Okay, so yeah, it shows that Gary Trent had a strained right calf, as Jay was telling me about the calf injury, so he didn't play today. Draymond Green came back with the sore right foot, which is what he has, so he's playing in this game. So yeah, it's been Melo, Dame, and CJ. And then for the Golden State Warriors, we have We have 12 points from Steph Curry on 4 of 11 shooting, so not great. We got 10 points from Andrew Wiggins. He's actually shot the ball well. He's only 1 out of 2 at the free throw line. And then Eric Pascal and Kent Bazemore did a solid job off the bench, scoring 8 and 9 points each, for Golden State. So once again, we look at the halftime stats. Golden State was able to move up to 41%. Portland is at 45.9%. Their shooting dipped in the second quarter despite scoring 31 points, but that's because they got to the free throw line. The Warriors' three-point defense is horrific because they let the Blazers shoot 50% of their three-point shots, 12 of 24 from 3. And then if you look at the free throws, the Warriors, they're great. Their savior to keep them in this game is the free throw line. They're 17 of 18, while the Blazers have missed 4 free throws at 11 of 15. So 94% for the Warriors, 73% for the Portland Trailblazers. Both rebounds are even, and that kind of helps with the long shots that both teams take. And then assists 11 to 9. If you want to go deeper, we could talk about the turnovers. But I thought that a lot of the turnovers had to do a lot with more so with the offensive fouls that both teams were getting. And Golden State's got to find a way to get others involved much more often. It's funny, it was their MO at one point, spreading the basketball. Well, I should say that because they don't really have the personnel to run their system, the hockey assists are going to be hard to come back. So that's why Curry's got to do much more. And all right, guys, these are your first half stats right here on the Lewis Sports Network. And I appreciate Toby because he's always giving that support. Anytime he gets the opportunity, he always encourages you to like the video. Hey, shout out to Winetta Thomas. Appreciate you being here. Happy New Year, sis. Hope everything is good with you on this 2021. Karam says CP3 is the best clutch player in the league, hands down. Oh, are you saying right now? You can make the case. You can make the case that he's the most clutch player in the NBA right now. You can make the case. I would say no, but you can make the case. Again, everybody, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Hold on a second. So let me just. That's what I want. NBA score. Wow. The Los Angeles Clippers lose to the Utah Jazz 106-100. The Phoenix Suns win again. They're 5-1 to start the season. They beat the Nuggets 106-103, and the Nuggets are struggling right now. Our game is 67-55. Lakers win 109-103 against San Antonio. The Bucks are they beat the Bulls by 30, 126-96. The Wizards win by 21. The Hawks beat the Nets by 18. The Grizzlies and the Hornets win by 15. The Celtics lose to the Pistons in a tight game, 96-93. And the Mavericks beat the Heat, which was the first game that started today. They win by 10, 93-83. So we have how many double-digit wins? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many games did we play today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in half of the games right now, including this game, have been won by double digits. Juanetta says, we lost by 6 to the Jazz on their court, but yeah, I'm still good. Well, it doesn't help the Clippers for them to go off to such a slow start in that first quarter, going into the second, where they were down by as many as, I think it was 18 or 19. They were down 37-19 in the second quarter. Somebody needs to slap the Clippers with some baby powder and tell them that you can't just be gearing up for all these top teams and then get beat by these smaller ones that had no business beating you. And I'm not saying the Jazz they're not a good team, because they're a good team, but it's the Jazz are not considered one of the more elite teams in the league, let alone the Western Conference, and you lose by 6. Corral says, go Mavs, Lucas back in rhythm. Juanetta says, you fought back. Well, that is a positive sign that they fought back. Should they have been down in the first place? No, but at least you fought back. That's going to show true leadership and how you deal with adversity when adversity hits you. Got to fight back. Even if you're not going to win, you make it competitive. It was too little too late, but I already know who's going to over-exaggerate the loss. You guys know who it is. Juanetta says, I agree. We should have won. All right, tomorrow we got the Sacramento Kings and the Houston Rockets, Toronto Raptors and New Orleans Pelicans. I think I'm going to do the Raptors and Pelicans tomorrow at 7:30. Oh, wow. Luka Doncic was putting up. Oh, man. Karan says, I don't care about the Clippers. Oh, I know you don't care about the Clippers. If it's not the Mavs, if it's not the Thunder, you can forget it. Have fun in the future with PG-13 winning no chips. Huh. I mean, I'm not convinced that the Clippers are going to win the championship. I got to see how they look. OKC is still salty that he left. I mean, they're still salty that Kevin Durant left. And Kevin Durant made it clear that he's never going to go back to that franchise. Now, you can never say never, but I can understand Kevin Durant. Now, you can also understand why OKC fans will be upset because of the whole 3-1 thing. But the fact that you take it so far as to burn Kevin Durant's jersey, because he felt like he wasn't getting treated with the respect that he deserved from the organization. SGA, Dort, Basley, maybe Isaiah Robbie if he's in the rotation. Thunder's building the future core. Well, we have to hope, because I call Sam Presti, to me, is the Danny Ainge of the Western Conference. We'll see what he does with those draft picks as well, because he was in the same because Danny Ainge was in the same situation that he was. I can't say the same, similar situation like Sam Presti is right now. And the one thing I've always given Sam Presti credit for is his ability to draft talent. And when that says facts, Lewis. All right, guys, so we're still at halftime right now. 67-55 game. Portland is up by 12 over the Golden State Warriors. Karam says, maybe, oh no, Celtics weren't in a rebuild. It was a retool. Oh no, they're different. I'm just speaking the similarity of him having all those picks. And I said the one thing I always give credit of with Presti is he knows how to draft talented players. Keeping the talent is a different story. Or at least trying to figure out how to keep the talent. And James Harden was a trickle-down effect that just led to just about every member that's played for OKC to be gone. And now we're ushered into it. We're in a new era now. It's the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander era. Hopefully for him, he can stay healthy. And then when he stays healthy, they just have to surround him with the right talent. All right, so they're just showing all the targets that CJ McCollum hit in the first half. He was actually scoring in many different ways, though. It wasn't just the isolation pull-up flat jump shot that he likes to take all the time. The Nets gave away their picks to Boston. That's right. They did. Now, if it isn't the lovely Candace Parker. Juanetta says the Thunder should have stayed as the Supersonics. I don't know why they got rid of the Supersonics. They have some of the best fans in Seattle. And now Adam Silver is now contemplating on bringing Seattle back now. They should have never got rid of them in the first place. All right, man, we're still at halftime. Hey, shout out to Freddie. Shout out to my main man, Freddie, man. He says, what's good, Lou? Just showing some love real quick. Shout out to the chat. Happy New Year, folks. Happy New Year to you back. And just like that, man, we have started the third quarter. We are back to live action. CJ McCullough just comes out and our guns are blazing. Already hits a fadeaway. So it is a 69-55 game in the third quarter. All right, here's Steph Curry. Steph Curry then gives the ball to, was that Draymond Green? Yes. And then Andrew Wiggins just slips and loses the basketball. Another Warriors turnover. Here come the Blazers. CJ McCollum with an outlet pass to a wide open Damian Lillard for three, and he drains. Oh no, Covington, excuse me. He knocks down a three. So the Blazers now take a 17-point lead. They lead 72-55. Curry with the ball. They give it to Draymond Green. Oubre gets the ball and shoots the three, but he can't hit. Rebounds to Covington. They give it to Damian Lillard. Lillard behind the back, dribbles right. Goes around a Nurkic screen, dribbles left. Pick and rolls it. Nurkic with the extra pass to Covington, wide open for three, but he can't hit. Offensive rebound, Nurkic. Lillard for three, but he can't hit. Another offensive rebound, and we got a foul. It looks like the foul's going to be on Draymond Green. Juanetta says, I used to live in Washington where they were still there. That's why looking at the glove and Sean Kemp just made me realize how much I miss the Sonics. Anyways, ball's inbounded to CJ McCollum off of Nurkic, back to McCollum. They give it to Robert Covington, puts the ball on the floor. He loses the basketball. Curry had it, but ends up slipping on the floor and loses it out of bounds. So the Blazers will keep the ball with 3 seconds remaining on the shot clock. 72-55 game, early part of the third quarter. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe button. Shout out to XD Brothers, man. Yo, appreciate you being here as well. Hit that like as you come in. Also, the Blazers turn it over, but then the Warriors turn it back over. And McCollum pulls up for three, but he can't hit. Rebounds to Steph Curry. Curry tried to lob it to James Wiseman, but the ball slips out of his hands. Looks like somebody deflected it out of bounds, so the Warriors will keep the ball. Yeah, Curry was trying to lob it, but the lob wasn't that bad. It was just a catch that Wiseman couldn't get to. Yeah, he didn't have enough ball control on that dunk attempt. All right, Wiseman at the free throw line, knocks down the free throw, 72, 56. All right, here's the free throw from Wiseman, and he makes both free throws. All right, here comes Damian Lillard, left side of the court. Get the switch. The Blazers almost lose the ball, and then it's recovered by C.J. McCollum. And then here's Nurkic. Oh, and he rolls to the rim and he scores. So now it's 74-57 game. Here's Curry. Whips it past Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre just has to take a step back too, but he can't hit. Offensive rebound, James Wiseman. And we got ourselves a jump ball. With 9:31 remaining in the third quarter. All right, so it's 74-57 third quarter. All right, let me update this real quick. And it looks like we got a foul on Draymond Green. Actually, no. It's a Golden State foul that was drawn upon. All right, so here's Kelly Oubre at the free throw line. It looks like he might have gotten fouled at the three-point line, but only made 2 out of 3. I think that's what's going to happen. All right, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's Damian Lillard with a Nurkic screen. No, that was C.J. McCollum. He gets the ball back from Damian Lillard, shoots the three-pointer too short. And then Covington with the hustle. No, Derrick Jones with the hustle. Nice side step by Damian Lillard, and he gets into the lane and he scores easily. And we have a 70-76. All right, man, so we got a timeout. That was a beautiful drive by Damian Lillard. Nice Euro step on James Wiseman. We got 8:58 remaining in the third quarter. It is a 76-59 Portland Trailblazer lead on Golden State. And we have 8:58 remaining in the third quarter. Let's see what's going on. See what's going on in the chat. Okay. Whenever says the Clippers are going to have another challenge against the Suns, they are going to have to play 10 more games for them to see if they're championship bound. We're going to have to see. Karam says this Keldon Johnson kid from the Spurs is so underrated. Yeah, I did the game on Wednesday, and the kid is really fun to watch. I like Keldon Johnson. Keldon Johnson is really good. He could be a potential star in this league. I can see it. He's got a really nice skill set. So funny how they showed stuff in the bubble. It's crazy. What was that? I was gonna type something. No. There we go. I don't have to click on YouTube for something. All right, so we're back to live action. All right, here come the Warriors. Steph Curry with the basketball. Steph Curry then gives the ball right back to Kelly Oubre. He gets it back. Kelly Oubre crosses over, puts the ball on the floor, kisses it off the glass, but he can't hit. Wiseman loses the ball. Derrick Jones Jr. with the ball. He gets it to Damian Lillard. Lillard coming up right side of the court. And looks like we got a blocking foul, and it's going to be on Kelly Oubre. And we got 8:33 remaining in the third quarter. Winetta says, how are you liking your Knicks so far, Lewis? I like the fact that we compete. I'm going to say that. I like the fact that we compete. I don't like the fact that we turn the ball over so much. I'm not a big fan of the way Julius Randle plays, even though he has shot the ball well this year. Especially he turns the ball over. Okay, so Draymond gets a turnover. Draymond gives it an open Steph Curry, pulls up for three, and he drains it. And there's Steph Curry. The pull-up transition three that we know and love now, 76-62. So we got a 14-point game. All right, Lillard gives the ball to Derek Covington, and Covington gets fouled. Yeah, Cantor couldn't just catch that roll, and heads up by Draymond Green, and then gives that extra pass to Curry in transition for three. Oh, they play the Clippers on Tuesday? All right, Toscano is back in the game for Draymond Green. All right, Cantor gets the ball. He sets the screen for C.J. McCollum. He gets blocked by Wiseman. Here come the Warriors on the break. Toscano with the extra pass. And Kelly Oubre with the double pump jam. And we got ourselves a 10-point game, 76-64, 76-66. They didn't change it. Damian Lillard takes it to the rack. He can't hit. Here come the Warriors. Wiseman gives it to Toscano. Toscano splits the defense, goes up, and he scores plus the foul. Nice aggressive move by Toscano, and the Warriors actually did it, so they didn't count the other basket. But anyway, the Golden State Warriors are within 10, so they could cut it right back down to 9 again. Karam says, I'll probably watch a Spurs game on Tuesday. When they play the Clippers in LA. Okay. That's cool. All right, here's the free throw. Knocks it down. And we have a 76-67 game. So it is a 9-point game. All right, here's Dame Dollar. Dame Dollar gets a screen. Decides to pull up from three, and he drains it. Man, that dude falls in love with that shot too much. 79-67. Here's Steph Curry. Comes around a double screen. Another double screen gets into the paint. Nice pass inside to James Wiseman. Look at all the attention that Curry's getting. And he was able to find the pass to Wiseman in the paint for the dunk. So we got a 79-68 game. Under 7 remaining in the third quarter. Here's Lillard with a hesitation. Gets into the paint. Puts it up. And he draws the foul. So Lillard will go to the line to shoot 2. Look at the attempt. So there was a double screen. Curry drove curl to the baseline and then was able to find James Wiseman open on the dunk because 3 eyes on Curry in the paint. They were all looking to converge and help to double to triple him in the paint. And he was able to find Wiseman open with that pass. All right, so here's Lillard at the free throw line. He knocks it down. Score is now 80-68. Only one way to actually see and find out, and that's right here. As Lillard knocks down both free throws. All right, Toscano with the ball. They give the ball inside to, was that Wiggins who took the jump shot? A terrible shot by Wiggins. Anyway, he misses. Back come the Blazers. 81-69 is the score. Lillard gives the ball to, I think that was Derrick Jones Jr. And then they got CJ McCollum with the basketball right now. CJ gets the screen. CJ goes, dumps it right inside to a wide open Derrick Jones Jr. on the slam. It is an 83-69 game. Curry looking to post up. But anyway, Kelly Oubre with a poor entry pass and he turns it over. Here comes Lillard off another screen. Wanted the three. Has to give it away. Lillard decides to pull up back from 3, and he drains it right in Steph Curry's, no, not Curry's face. That was in Toscano's face. And what happens is that forced a timeout, so the Blazers go right back up by 17 with 5:37 remaining in the third quarter. They lead 86-69. All right, so 5:37 left in the third quarter. There it is. All right, so let's go back into the chat. What does Karam say? Karam says, the Mavs of Thunder aren't playing on Tuesday. Why not catch a Spurs game? And then Juanetta says, I just had a crazy argument with my grandma, y'all. I think she's losing it. I think she's losing it. Well, hopefully it's not like too serious. I mean, was it about basketball or was it just about life in general? Okay, so notice CJ McCollum, he owned the first half, especially in the first quarter. Damian Lillard's taking over in the third quarter. So the Warriors are doing a poor job of letting him have the ball in his hands. And then their defensive coverages have been pretty much terrible in guarding Damian Lillard, which is why he's been able to get to the paint at will. And then if you go under the pick and roll, he's just going to rise up at the top for that three-point shot, wherever he's taking it, straight on 3, on the wings, and even in the corner. But most of his threes are hit in the wings. All right, so we're just waiting for the game to come back. Make sure to hit the like button and make sure to hit that subscribe for the Lewis Sports Network. Truly appreciate that. Once again, Happy New Year to everybody in the chat and everybody around the world. All right, so there's Melo. Like I said, Melo looked like he just came out of jail. What's with everybody getting all these braids? All right, guys, so we're back. Nice play by Kevon Looney, and then scores on the layup. So he sets a screen to free an offensive player, and then he cuts to the basket and then gets the pass and he scores. So nice play by Kevon Looney. We got an 86-71 game. All right, Lillard's still dribbling the basketball. Gets double. Gives it to McCollum. Drives to the middle. Pulls up for the jump shot and knocks it down. CJ McCollum with now 20 points. And we have a missed three by Steph Curry. And somehow they was able to save it. Here comes Damian Lillard, left side of the court. Gets a screen. He gets switched on with Kent Bazemore. Takes him all the way to the rack. And he scores again at will. Damian Lillard cannot be stopped, y'all. He can't be stopped. And it's a 90-71 ball game. Curry, wide open Wiggins, Oubre for three. It is a miss. Damian Lillard comes off the screen. Hesitation, and we got an offensive foul. We got an offensive foul on Damian Lillard. He turns it over. And the Golden State Warriors will get the ball back. Juanetta says, she said I'm 19 years younger than my mom, even though she had me when she was 19. She kept saying I'm 20 years younger. That doesn't quite make sense. I don't understand that one. And then Toscano just turns the ball over. And then Derrick Jones Jr. on the dunk plus the foul. And now the Blazers find themselves up by 21. They lead 92-71. And just a bad foul by Kevon Looney. I'm probably going to do this game probably just up to the third quarter. You know, since it's New Year's night. You know, I would like people to probably just get their rest. Sometimes you just got to kind of let grandma rant sometimes, man. Yep, it's true. I deal with that kind of stuff. And Jay is 100% right. You just got to have to let them have their say and then just move on. It's better for the ego, I guess. And while the players are utilizing the timeout, we got a 92-71 game with 3 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in the third quarter. There's Damian Lillard taking a little bit of a break. So they're just showing the dunk. Yeah. Oh wow, so Kevon Looney tried to foul him on the ground, and then and there's Harry Giles the third, but then he just whacked him across the face as he threw it down. 3:56 remaining. It's a 92-71 game. That's Portland slowly but surely starting to open this game up. Oh wow, I didn't even put that right. All right, so we got 2 shots in the ball. Is it going to be a flagrant run? Anyway, Derrick Jones makes the free throw. 3:56 remaining. We got a 93-71 game. There's Draymond Green. He really do look like the backpack kid. And we got a 3-pointer hit. But they call the offensive foul on Harry Giles. All right, Curry with the ball. They give it to Kelly Oubre. They give it back to Curry. Curry with the fake. He shoots the three-pointer, but he can't hit. The ball's tapped out. Offensive rebound to Kent Bazemore. Bazemore puts the ball on the floor. Bazemore tries to cut the defense. Curry shoots the corner three-pointer, and he hits. So it's a 93-74 game. 19-point game. Curry, 6 of 15. He's got 18 points, 3 of 10 from the field. Oh, nice bounce pass right there. And Derrick Jones Jr. with the dunk. 95-74. Blazers up by 21. 95-74. And Kelly Oubre gets blocked. The ball is saved by Portland. Portland's starting to turn it up on the defensive end, despite the Curry three. Lillard shoots a three-pointer, and he drills another one. Lillard is on fire, and the score is now 98-74. 24-point lead. Here's Curry. Takes the mid-range jumper. He doesn't take a lot of anymore ever since he's become the three-point shooter, but he misses the shot. Misses it on the right wing. On the right side of the floor. By the elbow. The Blazers with a pick and roll. They're passing the ball. The ball goes out of bounds but recovered. Here's Lillard with the jab step on Toscano. Puts the ball between his legs. Goes around. Goes with the scoop layup, but he misses the shot. Here's Curry. Curry kicks it out to Bazemore. Kick it out to Toscano. Back to Bazemore. Shoots the three-pointer, but he can't hit. And I think that's Simons. Yeah. Here's Anthony Simons. We got 1:45 remaining in the third quarter. It is a 98-74 game. Harry Giles III with the spin move gets blocked by Kevon Looney. Here's Steph Curry. Dribbles on the left side. Kicks it out to Kelly Oubre. They swing the ball. Oubre gets it back, but he can't hit the three. Another rebound. What's up with all these blowouts? You tell me, man. You tell me when that. I don't know. There were 6 blowouts. There's been 6 blowouts today, and this is going to be 7. This is about to be the 7th. Oh, wow. And Toscano gets the offensive foul call. I think I'm only going to do up to the third quarter. Because this game is clearly a blowout, and they're up 24. I don't see the Warriors coming back from this. All right, so looks like that's Wanamaker. I think he just came in for Curry. No, Curry's still in the game. Curry with the fake. Curry shoots a three-pointer, and he trains it. Okay, Curry's getting a little bit of a rhythm now. Starting to get himself into a little rhythm now. It's a 98-77 game. Golden State, 7 of 26 from three-point range, while the Portland Trailblazers are 16 out of 32. All right, it's about to be the end of the third quarter. 96-77. Simons with the bounce pass. Harry Giles goes behind the back. Simons shoots a wild three-pointer, but he can't hit. Rebounds to Curry. Curry trying to will his team back, trying to dribble, goes across his legs, shoots a shot, and he draws the foul and one. So Steph Curry is going to try to get a three-point play, and the Warriors trail by 19, 98-79. Steph Curry. Who's able to draw the foul? Damian Lillard. We read it right. Losing it or just an argument. Grandma isn't changing her mind. Let her win. Move on. And Curry knocks down the free throw. Score is 98-80. All right, so we got 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Who's got the ball? Looks like it's CJ McCollum. What's CJ going to do? CJ puts the ball between his legs, decides to shoot the three, and he misses the shot. And we got a dunk. And, oh, she says, I ain't going to let it slide. All right, guys. So at the end of 3, Damian Lillard took over that third quarter, but Curry started to kind of find himself late in that third quarter. Hit a couple of threes, had a 3-point play. And at the end of 3, the Portland Trailblazers are leading the Warriors 98-80 at the end of 3. You're watching the Warriors versus the Trailblazers right here on the Lewis Sports Network. Smash the like and make sure to hit that subscribe. There it is. There is the score through 3. Okay, so like I said, for tomorrow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go live for the Pelicans and the Raptors. For the Pelicans and the Raptors, I'm going to do that. Shout out to Kaden Alvis. Says, what up, Lewis? I forgot the game is on. I'm doing the Hawks-Cavs game tomorrow night. Oh, that's cool. And your Hawks are playing well. And he says, I hit over 1K. Yeah, I wish you congratulations on this on Wednesday. Between when I was doing the Lakers-Spurs game, I was congratulating you on getting 1,000 subscribers. So congratulations on that, Kaden. Awesome job. A lot of hard work, what you got there, and you got there pretty quick too. So you was able to get there before 2021. I remember you was just hoping. I think you were trying to get to at least maybe 600, 700 subscribers by the end of the year, and you got to 1K. So it shows the hard work you've been doing, man. So congratulations. Jay says, when they're arguing over 1 year and it's grandma getting up there in age, it's one time. It's not that big of a deal. She gets worse, then that's different. She hasn't lost it on 1 year, just misremembers. Yeah, the Hawks, they got their revenge game. They won by 18, so congrats to the Hawks on the win. It just also shows that the Hawks are a dangerous offensive team, but it also shows that Brooklyn is not a really good defensive team as the quote-unquote stats have come out, because, you know, that's how they do. All right, here's Melo in the post, takes the Dirk one-legged fadeaway, but he misses the shot. Damian Lee with the ball, gives it to Kent Bazemore. Bazemore then gives it to Lee. They swing it to Wanamaker. Wanamaker gives it to Pascal. Pascal in the post, and he tries to pass it, but then it's a turnover into the hands of C.J. McCollum. CJ with the crossover, takes it all the way to the rim, tries to go with the left hand, but he can't hit. Back on the Warriors. Here's Wanamaker. Wanamaker with the pass, and then he turns it over. Wow, sloppy basketball. Kyrie played like crap. Irving just doesn't have it right now. No, I wouldn't say right now. I would say he struggled in the last game, but he stepped up in the fourth quarter. And then this game, he just didn't have it. But the other games, Kyrie's played well, though. All right, so we got Eric Pascal. He puts the ball on the floor, goes up for the layup, and he scores. So it's a 98-82 game. All right, so the ball is dumped inside. Nurkic gets fouled by Andrew Wiggins. Something tells me I doubt that the starters are going to come back in this game for probably maybe both teams. Juanetta says she's showing early stages of My grandmother was the same way when she passed. My grandmother was the same way when she Well, she passed away. She was forgetting a lot of things. All right, that's a nice floater by CJ McCollum right there, and he's able to get the and one. And here's his free throw, and it's good. It's a 101-82 game. It's a 19-point lead. I'm going to take out the score. All right, so we got a Golden State miss. Nurkic puts it up, but then he turns it over into the hands of Damian Lee. Damian Lee gives it to Watermaker. Watermaker gets blocked by Carmelo Anthony. Here comes Melo. Melo puts the ball between his legs, gets in the post. Melo continues to post up, kicks it out to an open CJ McCollum, gives it right back to Carmelo Anthony. Melo, one dribble, pull up, shoots it with the defense, and he draws the foul. So now Carmelo's going to go to the line to shoot 2 free throws to extend this lead back up to at least 20 or 21 points. Let's see what he does at the free throw line. I think I'll stop the stream on probably the next time out because I don't think the Warriors are going to come back. There's just been a lot of blowouts, man, in the NBA so far. Just a lot. The games are just really not competitive unless we saw that. Well, no, I didn't stutter. You didn't share that. Why would you argue with somebody with known early Alzheimer's? That makes no sense. Who does that, man? Let her be. 103-82. Carmelo's got 15 points. He's played well today. All right, so they give the ball to Damian Lee. Then the ball's given to Pascal. And then nice play by, was that Kevon Looney? No, that was Andrew Wiggins who cut to the basket. So he drew the foul on Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 personal fouls. And Wiggins will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. All right, here's Wiggins on the first free throw, but he misses that one. So Harry Giles at third is in the game. Nurkic looks like his night is done because he's got the 5 fouls. All right, here's Wiggins once again. Shoots the free throw. Oh, wow, he missed it again. He missed both free throws. It's going to be a tough year. All right, so that's Simons who had the ball. Gives it to CJ McCollum. Gets a screen. CJ continues to dribble off the Harry Giles screen. Good tap out by the Warriors. I think Derrick Jones Jr. shot that 3, but he missed. Here's Pascal bringing the ball off the court. Shoots the free throw line jumper, but he can't hit. All right, here's Melo. He gave the ball to CJ McCollum. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. McCollum comes off the screen, shoots a 3-pointer, but he can't hit. Rebound is to Andrew Wiggins. Andrew, left side of the court. Crosses over to the right, dribbles right, goes for the layup, and he gets the roll plus the foul. And Golden State now leads 103-84. Oh, wow, Wiggins was able to shove off McCollum a bit with the elbow, and he was able to get the contact to get the and one. All right, here's the free throw by Wiggins. He shoots it this time after missing 2 free throws, so he redeems himself. So score is 103-85. All right, here's Anthony Simons. They give the ball to C.J. McCollum, bounces it to Anthony Simons. Simons shoots the three-pointer, but he can't hit. Spins in and out. The rebounds to Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins comes. Oh, nice hesitation crossover. He kicks it out to Wanamaker. Wanamaker just turns it over again. That's his fourth turnover. They give it to McCollum. McCollum takes it to the rim, and he gets the bounce. And we got a 105-85 game, so the lead goes right back up to 20. The ball is given all the way to Wiggins. Wiggins misses the three, and we got a rebound by Carmelo Anthony. They give it to C.J. McCollum. Coming up on the left side, Simons comes off the screen, shoots the three, but he can't hit. Rebounds to Damian Lee. Damian Lee gives the ball off to Wiggins, who then gives it to Pascal. Pascal gives it to Damian Lee, shoots a three-pointer, but he can't hit. Another rebound by Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo, to me, he kind of stat padding a bit in terms of the rebounding. I'm just messing with Melo. But I know that's his MO. He'll be like, give me that shit, and then he'll get the rebound. Anyway, Melo dribbles. He pushed off with the arm. That's a good call. Offensive foul. And that was on Kent, and that was Kent Bazemore who he pushed off. Okay, guys, and now we're going to have a timeout. With 6:42 remaining, it is a 105-85 game. What I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm actually going to shut down the stream. So I just want to say I didn't expect – I was hoping to see some people here, but then I also expected not a lot of people just because everybody's kind of resting from the new year. And we just got into 2021, so everybody's just kind of taking it chill and relax. But, guys, we're back with basketball content tomorrow. New Orleans Pelicans against the Toronto Raptors right here on the Lewis Sports Network. Again, guys, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure those notifications stay on. I don't know why YouTube sends out those notifications late. But anyway, and then make sure to share the videos on your social media platforms as always. So, all right, guys. So have a wonderful night. It was fun to do this game. And I will be back tomorrow. So as Ryan always says, we chat together, we stream together, family for life. I honestly wasn't even thinking about doing a game tonight, but I decided to do it anyway just to kind of get my first game out the way of 2021. But we're back tomorrow. Pelicans and Raptors. So looks like the Blazers are probably going to go 3-2 and the Warriors will go to 2-3. So from the Lewis Sports Network, bless up, live, laugh, love. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. For those who are able to come, again, continue to like, continue to share, and continue to subscribe to the channel if you're new. And like the Lewis Sports Network always says, you already know, sometimes you just got to agree to disagree on things, man. You know, that's just the way it is. But you guys already know how I do on the channel. In the countdown way that I always like to do, I am God.
On the Poole. In the air, left field, and Pools has given St. Louis the lead. A dramatic, towering three-run home run.
Murray out of the pocket. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Murray